What's up, muscle car people? This is Bringing Muscle Cars, and I'm Matt. Today, we're going to bring you a little treat. We're going to bring you Kenny's Lotus Elise.
Never seen on this channel before.
Never seen on this channel before. Car?
05.
05. That's a very direct, short answer.
I don't care.
All right, 05. And this is going to be probably one of the baddest Elises in the country. It's got aero. It's got a roll cage. It's got a big wang gang. It's got a supercharger. What else does it have?
Upgraded LSD, the upgrade steering rack, Nitron double suspension.
Baddest shifter you can buy, right?
Alitech shifter, which is no longer made. LSD transmission. Not too much more after that.
So, these cars weigh about how much?
This one corner balanced in at 2150 with me in it.
Man, that's pretty light. And roughly how much power did it make?
270 at the tire on
That's
8 PSI.
That's pretty good power to weight ratio. Now, you like to do track days, autocross. That's what the car is really focused for, right?
Right now it's set up for autocross, and then it's been on a couple of track days, but it really shines in autocross. It's set up for partially SSM, but if I was to run it this year, it'd be XSB. The reason better for XSB is because it's on street tires, and the class is just released this year, so there's not much information, or there's not much been ran with it.
Right, because SSM, they run Hoosiers and stuff, right?
Correct.
And they make a big difference. They make okay drivers look pretty good, don't they?
With the exception of you.
What? Come on, man. No, always taking jabs at me saying I can't drive. Man, come on. All right. Also, another unique feature of this car is the wrap. What color is the wrap?
Atomic teal.
And, I mean, I don't think any other car, at least any Lotus, is that color in the country. Have you seen any?
I haven't seen many other Lotuses in the country.
Well, yes. It was yellow. That's why the roll cage is yellow. That's why the roll cage is yellow. Are those the stock seats that are in there?
Yes. And then it does have upgraded harness. It's got harness bar and 4-point harnesses, but
Okay.
I've got those pulled out for now.
Now, any clam? Oh, you also added the clamshell. Did you talk about that? We'll show that, but did you talk about that?
Show it. You know that's going to take a while to do.
What? I thought it was like two things.
It's
Like-
we did it. It takes about 10 minutes to pull to do,
Oh.
and then it takes a 4-hour job and turns it into about 10 minutes.
Yeah. So he added a clamshell hinge, so you can actually pop the whole back off. You have access to the motor, the battery, all that stuff. Makes it a lot easier to work on the car or change transmissions.
Yep, which is my specialty.
Right. Also, you added a battery charger going through the side of the car. It's on the other side, right? Or
Yeah,
the
so
other
one of the things with the clam hinges on these, the battery's generally in the trunk, and whenever you hinge it, it would stretch the cord or the wires. So one of the things was to move the power cord to behind the passenger seat against the firewall, and what that does is it changes the balance of the car. And I also switched to a lightweight battery, which dropped around 20 pounds.
Nice. So, any plans for the car coming up?
For sale.
Yeah, it's for sale. Shocker! It's for sale. He's going to go in a different direction, but still focusing on autocross and track racing, and maybe a little bit bigger motor, you know, so it can fit in with the V8 crowd here.
Possibly.
Possibly. We'll see what comes. We'll do a review on that car if he gets it. So, all right, you want to do some rollers?
Sure.
So this thing is a beauty out on the road. Sounds awesome. My biggest gripe with the car before he takes it out is how hard it is to get in and out of the car. I've ripped my pants twice.
I was about to ask how many times. Almost 3.
Almost 3, because the last time I drove it a couple weeks ago, the door hinge catches my belt buckle on my pants and it's ripped it a couple times. And maybe one time I was a little fat. Whatever. Okay, whatever. But it's a fun car to drive. Anybody that can fit in it, get in and out comfortably, has a ball with it. And it brings a lot of looks. So, all right, man. Thanks for letting us do the review. Let's get some rollers in there and we'll see how it goes. If you're like us and like Kenny and you got a fast car, even though it's not a muscle car, you better bring it. Thanks for watching.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going to link a couple more videos that if you like this one and you made it all the way to the end, you're going to definitely like these. So watch them. Also, that middle button right there, I think is probably, somewhere in there. Hit that button to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more action.